hair with peroxide. Now, before you do this, you really should make sure that it's okay with your family, or whoever your guardians are, like your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, whoever, because if you don't and then something goes wrong, you're going to get in big trouble. Alright, so peroxide. What is peroxide? You guys all probably have this in your house. Yep, hydrogen peroxide. This is only 3% hydrogen peroxide, and the rest, 97%, is just water, because if there's a high ratio of hydrogen peroxide, that's actually really bad for people, honestly. So basically, hydrogen peroxide, when you see it, it's basically only 3%. It's not 100%, because that's horrible. Hydrogen peroxide, this can be actually really bad for your hair. It depends on how well your hair, like my hair honestly isn't that bad, but if you could see, it gets lighter and lighter. Hydrogen peroxide is a weak acid. Due to its strong oxidizing nature, hydrogen peroxide is often used as a bleaching agent. Peroxides are a class of chemical compounds where two oxygen atoms are linked with each other by a single covalent bond. Packaging of hydrogen peroxide is in a brown bottle because it makes sure you're kind of making sure that it retains its chemical properties. Brown tint of the bottle prevents light being absorbed by the solution, preventing the oxidation and reduction reaction. So this would probably be ideal because apparently. Oh, okay. So before this, I'm gonna say blonde hair. It might be a lot more effective on the first time you do it because blonde hair easier to get lightened. Darker hair, as I told you, probably like more reds, golden tones. What you want to do is you want to take a piece of hair in the back of your neck, and you want to cut off a little piece and attach it with like tape. Like you want to tape it first, and then cut a little piece that's very inconspicuous, so you can't really see that you really cut your hair. And you want to try the peroxide on it for 24 hours to see how your hair would react to it. Now, if the hair sample is, breaking, or it's not the color you want it to be, then don't do this. Now, open up a little bottle. You're gonna pour your hydrogen peroxide into here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Be sure not to fill up your whole entire bottle because you're not going to be using that. And I prefer after you use it, just pour out the rest because then it won't be as pure as you did when you first poured it, because it just came out of the dark bottle, and once it hits light, apparently some reaction happens. Not a big reaction, but it just apparently doesn't work as well. Whatever. Make sure that you have a towel wrapped around your soul. Okay? Oh crap, what was that? Alright, so you want to have like a little towel. You don't want to get this on your clothes, just in case. Oh, and you want to make sure that you're not allergic to peroxide. I don't know how anyone's allergic to peroxide, but whatever. When the peroxide hits your hands, like touches your hands, I usually get my hands, they kind of look dried out and stuff, but that's totally normal. So unless you're allergic to anything, I don't want to be responsible because this is all, you guys basically, and I'd actually feel really bad, but just make sure you look it up, ask your parents, ask your doctor or whatever, if anything. But so we already poured this into this bottle, and what you want to do is you just want to spray wherever your desired places. Okay? I'm going to focus more towards the bottom this time. Okay? And you can see that I saturated it. Saturate it as much as you want. I don't want to. Okay? And you want to saturate the next one. Okay? And you're just going to, now it drips all over, so you want to make sure that your parents don't really care if you get your floor wet or whatever. If you don't care if you get your floor, I don't know. If you want more subtle highlights, if you have lighter hair, you want to take a cotton ball, you want to saturate it in peroxide and rub it where you can without it touching your scalp. I don't know how that will react with your scalp, but I'm pretty sure it's not harmful. Yep, so you're just gonna wait. Am I really eating in a video? Sorry. So you're not supposed to leave it on more than 15 minutes, but this depends on how dark your hair is, basically, how your hair reacts with it. I left it on overnight. I know. And I got, lighter results. People are like, hey, did you dye your hair? I was like, no, I did not dye my hair. I just used the peroxide. But yeah, this took me like 2 to 3 nights to get like, I'll show you in the picture. So just gonna wait, and then after that you're gonna rinse it out and deep condition it, shampoo it, deep condition, and you're good. You can also incorporate this into your shampoo. I don't know how, you can look that up somewhere else, but yeah, you just wanna saturate it very nicely, and you wanna either let it dry in the sun or just blast it with hot heat on your hair and let it absorb into your hair to actually lighten it. And if you can see in this light, it's actually very bad outside, but see, it's actually kind of, you know, dark. There's like no sun outside. If you can see, there it is. Okay, this is my hair without that. So this is dark, light. It's like a richer brown, and that's brown. Okay? Don't ever straight bleach your hair. It's not good for you at all. Yeah, so hopefully this video, tell me what you think, okay? Oh, and if you want a little hair tutorial, comment it. Alright, thank you so much for watching.